Let's talk about the Mercedes AMG C63s. Now, this was a beloved car in the Mercedes lineup. It was a four-door sedan, but super powerful, and it was a sporty Mercedes. I mean, honestly, I think you could compare it to the M5 of BMW's division. This was the do-everything Mercedes. It could carry the family. I mean, at least 4 people, carry some luggage, and been sporty and powerful. And that was a great combination. You couldn't really go wrong with that. And it looked great. I mean, the AMG design I always really loved. It looks beefy and awesome. But now all that's changed, because the new AMG C63s now has a 4-cylinder engine. Yes, they got rid of the V8 and put in a 4-cylinder engine with a hybrid system. So it's not like it's lost power. I think it's more powerful now. It has 657 horsepower or 70 something horsepower, something above 650. But that wasn't really the point. The point was it was supposed to be the sporty Mercedes, and a core part of that was the engine. I mean, personally, in my opinion, what makes a car sporty depends on 2 things: the engine and the handling dynamics. And now they lost the engine. They put in a 4-cylinder, literally half the cylinders of the previous engine. And obviously, because the hybrid system, the car's kind of heavy. So there's that too. But yeah, I personally feel like this was a bad move on Mercedes' part. Because, yes, I understand why they did it. It was probably to meet emissions and all that. But I really wish they didn't get rid of the engine. Maybe, yes, I don't have a problem with them adding the hybrid system. I honestly think hybrid systems really help sports cars, because any lag that the engine has, this can make up for it. But I really wish they made a V8 with the hybrid system instead of the 4-cylinder of the hybrid system. I mean, that was too drastic of a decrease. I wish they did something else. And honestly, I don't think people are gonna love it that much. Because, in my opinion, because of this, the previous AMG C63 is gonna be even more beloved now, and even more valuable now, because the engine was an awesome engine, the AMG division's engine. Everyone loved that engine, and now it's still an AMG engine, I think, but it's a 4-cylinder engine, and it doesn't really have the same impact that a V8 would give, personally, you know, in terms of experience, the sound and all that. That's all gone. And yeah, I don't know. And now I don't know if the rest of the Mercedes lineup are gonna start doing this. I hope they don't, because if it does, it will be really sad, personally. So we're gonna have to wait and see about that. But yeah, the most sporty Mercedes car now having a 4-cylinder, just doesn't sound right. And honestly, now I'm starting to rant a bit about the engine, because honestly, that's the main thing in the car. I don't really have anything else to say about it. The looks are still good. I mean, as good as the current design language is. The current design language is a bit too tame for me. I personally believe that the previous design language was really good, but this one's good too. But yeah, this is I don't know. Now let's hope that something happens in the future, and maybe they can bring back this V8 engine. Now, I said this about other cars too, but yeah, I personally feel like the V8 should exist some way. Maybe they could find a way to make it more efficient, with less emissions and all that. I mean, sure, it's probably going to be really difficult and all that, but I really hope they try and find a way to do that, because V8s are awesome. I mean, so yeah.